The following is a quick review of the Transformers the movie Retro Insecticon Shrapnel. Stay tuned. Rodimusbill here, and today we're going to do a quick review on the Transformers the movie. This is the retro reissue of Shrapnel. It says the Insecticon Electronic Combat Shrapnel. Now this is different from the G1 because the colors are a little different. Instead of the chrome, you got gray. It's got less stickers on it. It's more cartoon accurate, and it has a completely different weapon. Now I picked this up at Ross for only $9.99, and it's Christmas time in 2024. And check out your Ross stores because they're doing some legacy figures like Cheetor, Battle Trap. They got a Transformers pinball machine, and they've got Soundwave G.I. Joe, but I haven't quite found it yet. But, all right, so this is the original, like, G1 type box where you got the 4 steps transformation. It's Transformers the movie logo. There it is, Shrapnel in its robot and beetle modes. Plastic-free packaging, UPC. The universe is threatened by the greatest villain Cybertron has ever known. The heroic Autobots must find a way to destroy the menace if they hope to save the homeworld till all are one. Shrapnel. Here, you can pause that. But it is electronic combat, control, electricity, and you control the world, function, and all that good stuff. There's the, let's see, strength is a 9. Strength, intelligence, a 6, I think. Speed, a 9. And firepower, an 8. And it comes with a couple Energon cubes. All right, now this is still taped up. I want to do this on camera. Let's open this bad guy up. Come on. I don't want to ruin the box. I have very few boxes left. I got flooded out in Helene a few months back, so I don't have that many toys to compare them with. And one thing to note, now I did have Shrapnel, was the only Insecticon I had when I was a kid. So I do have him somewhere, but right now I couldn't tell you. So there he is in his beetle mode, and there is a bag of goodies. So first, we're going to look at the bag of goodies before we actually take care of Shrapnel. All right, so you just want, oh, look at that. You just want to cut it, and we open it up and unwrap it. Now we have, wow, we have 6 Energon cubes and his gun. Now, it's a different gun because what it does, it wraps around his arm instead of like a 5mm port. Remember, this was years ago. And there really was no scale, no sizing, or anything with these Transformers. So, that is the gun. It's purple. And you got 6 Energon cubes. So, and they're like rubber. It's like a hard rubber. And you have 6 of them, all the same color. All right, now Shrapnel's held on by 3 cardboard straps. 1, 2, 3. All right. So here is Shrapnel. Now, one thing about old G1, there was die cast and they had wheels that roll. So here he is in his, what is he? He's not a Kickback's the Grasshopper. Bombshell's the Beetle. What is he? He's some kind of bug. I'll figure it out before this video is over. I was right. He is a stag beetle. So him and Bombshell are both beetles. Now, in some episodes of the old G1 cartoon, he was the leader, and in other ones, Bombshell was a leader. So we'll take a look at him real quick. Now you've got the gunmetal gray for the pincers. You've got yellow for the little cockpit. Now these used to be see-through, and they still open like the original G1, but before they were clear. And you got the purple, you got the black here and the purple, and you got real wheels that move, which is pretty cool. So they're all pinned on. And so these you'd have the beetle face right there, and these would be the pincers, so you can move them like that. And oh no, they just pop off. Oh, that's interesting. Oh yeah, just you just pop those on. So articulation in this mode, basically, these turn in. You can move the arms, the feet, really, and the pincers. You don't want to do it too much because you'll expose the head, but you can still move them like this. Now, as opposed to weapon storage, there was no such thing as weapon storage back in G1, but I assume that this is the guy's hand. So if we just want to stick that on there, there's you got weapon storage. Now there's no stickers, no paint, nothing. So he's just basically like he showed up in the G1 Transformers movie. All right, so let's get down here. So you got Shrapnel right here. Now, just a few comparisons. I don't have much, but we're going to compare it to today's core class figures. So this is Shockwave from the Bumblebee movie. It's a core class figure. This is Deluxe Legacy Optimus Prime G1. So actually, this could be G1 Optimus from the movie. See, scale wasn't actually, the original G1 was bigger than this guy, but there's today's deluxe size compared to this. And then I'll bring in good old Kit from Knight Rider, our crossover for this year. And he's pretty, so I could see this as a beetle, a alien beetle attacking the Earth. But what are you gonna do? All right, now, you know what? Oh, I forgot the instruction booklet. All right, so a little out of order, but we're a little discombobulated, but that's okay. Insecticon Electronic Combat Shrapnel. All right, so. Wow. There he is. Stag beetle mode. 1, 2, really 3, 4, 5 steps. Whew, almost like the front of the box. And his weapon. Very basic. Do they even have them flipping the things back? No. See, they don't even have you flipping the wheels. So, all right. So, if we go by this, number 1, we separate the pincers. All right, ready? So, 1, 2. Woohoo! We did 1. And then 2, you want to drag these down. 1, 2. All right. Now you flip it over. 3 is you push the feet out like that. Okay. 4, you rotate this around. Ooh, mine's real hard, and then it gets loose. There you go. And then 5. What? You turn these around. That don't make sense. Oh, you know what? I wonder they're talking about these. Okay, these you flip around. So that's what that is. So basically, there is your Shrapnel. And the gun, you just stick on there. And there is G1 movie Shrapnel. Now, I do kind of like the clean designs. Oh, you know what? I forgot to show you, I have Transformers the movie Skywarp. How did I forget to show you Skywarp? I don't know. So, we're just going to pause this right here real quick. And here is our G1 Skywarp. Just like the movie, I also got this at another Ross store. So, and I think the only other one I have is I have the Hot Rod, which I don't know where he is. So, back to Shrapnel. All right, so articulation. Let's see. You've got the arms. If you move this, the arm could do a 360. Well, you know what? Let's not do it though, because yeah, they'll almost do a 360. The waist again, and they do kick up, and nothing at the knee, but at least you got leg movement. These G1 figures were not made with articulation in mind. And these can flip out. I don't know if this was the original figure like this, but because mine was all broken up. So there you have Shrapnel. He's pretty cool. You got the red eyes, the silver face, the yellow, the Decepticon symbol, black and purple. I mean, there's no stickers here, no stickers on his waist, no stickers on his leg. He's basically what you see is what you get, as cartoon accurate as you can get. All right, now let's compare him to some other robot modes. All right, so our first comparison, we're going to do that same core class Shockwave. So this is how these guys would line up. So this is a new 2023 core class figure versus the 1986 movie version. So there's that. And then we're going to do the current deluxe Legacy G1 Optimus Prime. So that this is a guy who's a small deluxe too. So, but this is actually G1 to G1. And this is how the figures look like before. All right, so now this is the Knight Rider figure. Obviously a lot taller. And now we have the Transformers the movie Skywarp figure. See, so there was no such thing as scale back then, but you know what though? I think this is about right. I know like the Ultra Magnus figure was as big as Superion and Devastator, so they really didn't deal with scale back then. They didn't care about it. Blaster especially, he was like really, really tall and stuff, but I think these two guys, I could see this in the show. The Insecticons were kind of short, like almost the same size as Minibots. So I think that is not a bad comparison. All right, and to transform him back like I always do, remove the gun. We're just gonna take these and flip these out. Pull down the feet. Rotate at the waist. Now it clicks like 1. Clicks 2, and then these, let's see, how's the easiest way to push these in? Okay, see now, if you have the feet out like that, you can't push it in, so take the foot and make sure it's straight, then these slide in, take the pincers, and do that, and now Bombshell, or Shrapnel, is back to his stag beetle mode. Now I think he's one of those ones where they lost the rights to Shrapnel, so I think he was called Scrapnel. Years ago they redid him in the Titans Return line, I think. I never got him, but I did get Chop Shop, which was the orange-brown equivalent of him. All right, so that is Generation Retro Insecticon. What's he called? Electronic Combat, whatever the hell that means. All right, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications. I'm slowly getting back into it. Like I said, I suffered devastating losses in my whole house, all 4 of my vehicles. Luckily, I was able to save all my Transformers, but not the boxes I had them in. They all flooded. But anyway, like, subscribe to the channel, have a Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. And, ooh, a little heavy on the electrons, Insecticons. See ya.